Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Luke Sports Vlogs here, and today I'm gonna be doing my Panthers versus Storm Round 5 review. Now, as you guys did know, that I was at the game the other night between the Panthers and the Storm, and if you guys didn't see my vlog yet, I was strongly must watch it. It is a good vlog, so go check it out. But yeah. Now, the reason why I didn't do the review the other day, because I was just too angry and pissed off, and I had to let my emotional off my head, and yeah, I was just too pissed off about after the game, and yes, unfortunately the Melbourne Storm got beaten by the Panthers 50 points to 10. Like, seriously, that is just ridiculous from the Storm. But yeah. But guys, if you're new to this channel, you know what to do. Make sure to hit that subscribe button as always, and make sure to go follow me on Twitter and Instagram as well. But yeah, just want to say hello to the chat. Hello to Will Pearson, Jason, Rita. Hope everyone's doing well. Make sure to like the stream. Yes, make sure to like the stream. Yeah. Apart from that, let's talk about the Panthers and Storm game. Now, yes, I was at the game, and yeah, we did lose the game 50 points to 10. Like, seriously, that is just ridiculous from the Storm. Like, I didn't really expect this coming from at all from Melbourne. I thought we will show a bit more fight in this game. Like, even we know we probably were going to lose this game, I thought Melbourne would show a bit more. But yeah, it was pretty disappointing for Melbourne. Pretty disappointing, and not just that as well. This is the first time in our history that we give away 50 points or more since 2003. Like, seriously, that is just fucking ridiculous, really. Like, seriously, I couldn't believe it, really. I know Melbourne had some injuries in that game, and we didn't really have the best team on paper, but still, that is not really an excuse, really, to give away that much. And I thought we would scored a bit more than 10 points, but no, we were just never in that game at all from the get-go. And unfortunately, the Panthers just went bang, bang, bang. And I think what pissed off Bellamy the most is our defense. Now, our defense has been not really good for the last couple of weeks at all. Like the last couple of weeks, there has been some games so far this year that we probably should have won it, and we blowed them twice. Now, the other night we were just absolutely demolished. So yeah, as a Melbourne Storm fan, I hate to say this, but we definitely have some shit to sort out, because I tell you what, if we keep playing like this, and if we don't get our act together very soon, then it could be one of those years that Melbourne may not be that team that can go all the way, and do some damage in the finals. But now with Melbourne conceding 50 points for the first time in about 20 years or more, you know what they're saying these days? When a team gives away 50 points, they can't win the premiership. And now I now have to listen to all this bullshit stuff on social media that we can't win this premiership. Now we need a miracle from here if we can break that drought and still win the premiership, even though we give away 50 points. Which I do have faith in the boys, and we can turn it around. But we have a lot of work to do. But yeah, Storm of the Warriors next week, round 6. Yes, that is going to be a very interesting game in Melbourne. Obviously, the Warriors have a couple of injuries on their belt as well, and so is Melbourne. So it's going to be an interesting game, that one. That is for sure. Well, Melbourne lost 3 games in a row now for the first time since 2022. We're trying to avoid a 3-game losing streak, and 2022, I think we lost 4 games in a row. I think our longest losing streak in my memory, I think, was in 2012. I think Melbourne lost 5 games in a row, and we still won that premiership, actually. But it's different players, obviously. But yeah, never give up. Anything can happen. That is true, Jason. But unfortunately, the history does tell us when you do give away 50 points, they don't go on win the comp. And most teams who didn't done that have never won the comp. But if there's one team that can do it, it's definitely the Storm. But they definitely have some shit to fix. That is for sure, especially on defense. Now, the defense has been absolutely shocking for the last couple of weeks for Melbourne. Like, especially on the right edges. Like, it's just so soft for Melbourne. Like, I never seen Melbourne done that in my life. Like, maybe not in my time, but yeah. Especially when you have the players like Harry Grant, Jerome Holmes, Wishart, Munster. Who else is there? Harry Grant. Yeah, all these players. I know we're missing a couple more players like Coates, Jack Howarth, and I know Okutoa is probably not going to play ever again. But I still thought they would still have enough squad to actually compete with Penrith and make it a game, or even we're going to lose the game by 6 to 8 points. I would take that, but to lose by 50 still. It's a fucking joke, man. It really is. And unfortunately, as a Storm fan, I hate to say this, but I have to listen to all this bullshit on social media. I'd say we can't win the premiership now. But at the end of the day, I have to be better than that, and I'm just going to ignore the haters out there, and hopefully Melbourne prove the haters wrong, and we could still win this premiership, even though we give away this much on Friday night. But yeah, I still have faith in the boys. That it's all we can do right now. But yeah, so at the end, Panthers scored 9 tries to 2. Now I'm not going to go through the whole try scores because there was so many for Penrith that scored. So I think only Farlungo scored 1, and can't remember the other name for the Storm that scored, but that was pretty much for Melbourne. That is pretty much scored. But yeah, at the end of the day, it was 9 tries to 2. Melbourne didn't really look like threatening to Penrith whatsoever, and this is probably our biggest loss anywhere against Penrith in my time. But yeah, look, it was just a very disappointing result for Melbourne and our fans. Our fans deserve better than this, and look, I just hope that we can turn it around this week, because we definitely have to win next week. Because if we don't beat the Warriors next week, especially with the injuries they have, then I don't really know what to say anymore, really, because it feels like this team's going through, I wouldn't say a rebuild, but it's just going through maybe a bit of a tough time at the moment, and I don't know what it is, but it seems like Melbourne are just not. It feels like Melbourne are just making life difficult for themselves at the moment. So hopefully Melbourne turn it around soon, because they definitely need to. Look, this week, I don't care how they win, if it's ugly or not. I just want to win this weekend. I don't care what it is. I just want to win. But one win, and I think our confidence will be back. So hopefully the boys do turn around. I do have faith for this weekend, but we definitely need to play better than that on Friday night. That's for sure. But yeah, there's not much else to say really. Panthers. Look, as much as I hate the Panthers, I think they're the team to beat at the moment. I think they are the real deal for a reason. It's gonna take some incredible miracles for these 16 teams to knock off this Panthers side, because the way they're going, they are just a machine at the moment, and it's gonna take a remarkable effort for some club to upset them. But at the moment, I just can't see them losing. To be fair, whoever they play in the finals or grand final, I'm not cheering over Penrith, because fuck them anyway. I can't stand them whatsoever, and I hope they lose eventually. But yeah, unfortunately, you have to give them credit, but I don't like them whatsoever. But yeah. Anyway, there's not much else to say really. Panthers just too good for us, and Melbourne have a lot of work to do. But hopefully Melbourne turn around this weekend and try to get back on the win list. But yeah. But guys, thank you very much for watching thank you very much for watching my Panthers versus Storm Round 5 review. If you guys like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Go follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and yeah, make sure to do all of that. But yeah, thank you to the live chat as always. I do appreciate your time, and I will probably see you guys tomorrow for my NL round 6 tips for 2026. But yeah. But guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. To no one, it's goodbye for now. Win, lose, or draw, I will always be a Melbourne Storm fan.